Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. On tonight's video, I wanted to do something a little different. You know, in my previous video, I said I wanted to try new things and, you know, have some fun with trying things that's a little bit more trendy. Now, I know I didn't say it in the previous video, but I'm saying it now. And yeah, I found this cool thing that's going around on YouTube about if I could keep, or if I could only keep 10 things. Well, most of the girls in the beauty community, they're talking about eyeshadows, if they can only keep highlighters and lipstick. But no, we're gonna switch it up a little bit, because you know how we do in Greasy Baby's world. She does what she wants to do. And I'm going to show you 10 products that I would keep for my natural hair. If I only had 10 to choose from, I got them right here, and I got 2 extra. Okay, so I'm gonna lie a little bit, because people, us as women, we like us a lot of stuff. Now, we have our own definition of what a lot is, but we like what we like, and we're gonna keep what we can keep, and we're gonna steal it and hide it and say, you know what, I didn't know that we just only needed this amount. And I got a couple more things over here, so we're gonna get on to the video and let's go. I am not going to go in any particular order. I didn't want to sound so predictable, like starting with the shampoo, and then we're going to go with the conditioner, and then, moisturize and seal. Now, we're going to switch it up a little bit. You know how we're going to do. If I had to choose 10 things, one of the things I would choose is my Blue Magic Argan Oil Herbal Complex. Now, guys, we like us some juicy products in our natural hair. And this juicy product, oh, guys, this is a leave-in conditioner. It is the best. This is one of my favorite cream leave-in conditioners. It smells so good, and it's lilac. And you only need a little bit to make your hair juicy, boy. But yeah, I did a review on that. Was that last year? Yeah, I think it was last year. So yeah, ooh, and it's so liquidy, guys. It is so juicy, and it's cheap. You don't have to spend a lot of money on products that work for your hair. I have low-end products and high-end products, and you will see that in this video. But guys, this costs less than $4 for a good old cream leave-in conditioner. And the reason why I like cream leave-in conditioner is because, well, I like variety of stuff in my stash, but for some reason, it smooths the hair out. I don't know how it works, but it makes the hair juicy and it smooths it out. And like I said, if you do decide to get this, make sure you don't put a lot in there, because you don't want for your hair to start locking up and stuff like this. This will lock your hair up, from my experience, because it was so juicy. It drawed my hair up so tight. That's another thing. This shrinks the hair too. So yeah, if I had to choose only 10 things, Greasy Baby will keep this right here. If you use a lot of moisturizer, well, maybe you guys just don't know. If you use a lot of moisturizer and you get your hair all moist and juicy and stuff like that, you have to balance it out with a protein conditioner or a protein treatment. Now, everybody got their own thing. Some people don't use protein treatments from the store. I am a store-bought baby. I buy all my products from the store. I don't go in the refrigerator and get no mayonnaise and no eggs, and but Greasy Baby don't go in the kitchen and do nothing. All this rice, rice water stuff. No, I don't do that. So I'm still from the old school. And my favorite protein treatment is this one here. This is the ORS Olive Oil Replenishing Conditioner. And for those who don't know, protein treatments are conditioners that strengthens the hair. It helps balance out that overload of moisture. So if you overly moisturize your hair, it can weaken the strands, and if you weaken the strands, then they just break off. Your hair breaks off. Okay, so this is what this is for, is to strengthen the hair and make it stronger. And boy, when I tell you, it makes it stronger. Now, for me, this is a light leave-in conditioner. I'm sorry, this is a light protein treatment. It don't make my hair hard like Alpha G and stuff like that. So with this protein treatment, all you have to do is put in your hair and let it sit for 5 or 10 minutes or whatever the directions are. You can put a cap on if you want to. You can sit under a dryer if you want to. But you just put in your hair, and then when you finish letting it sit in your hair, you just rinse it back out. So this is a one-step protein treatment. Some people use 2 steps. But this would be my protein treatment if I had to just run out the house. If there was a fire and I only had 10 things to choose, it'll be this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What else I want to, I got so much I want to choose from. So guys, you know we can't run out the house if it's a fire and leave our Blue Magic grease or whatever our favorite grease is. We cannot leave our grease in the house. This is important for greasy babies like me. This is the Blue Magic Original Super Sure Grow, and this is good for your scalp and hair, and it's good for as a sealant, and it keeps your scalp nice and not so flaky looking. And I love this. Now, of course, I have other greases, but greasy baby, she had to run out the house. If it was on fire, she would get this one. Ooh, guys, what else would I take with me? What else would I take with me? Now, guys, you know what? I had a hard time trying to figure out if I should show this. My old school greasy babies who've been following me for a while, you know I started off my journey with this moisturizer. Guys, Marks Lano Luster. I was afraid to even show this in this video because the distributor stopped distributing this out. So they no longer sell this. And I didn't know if it was a good idea to show it. Oh, guys, when I tell you this heavy moisturizer was the bomb. I'll just put a little bit on my arm, on my hand rather. Probably can't see it, but this was, this moisturizer is so thick and heavy, and it was good for type hair. It's kind of heavy for like 3. Now, although I do have 3 type hair in the crown, but yeah, I still put it up there anyway. It's real heavy, and it's got a nice little sheen to it. And guys, your hair will stay moisturized for so long. And like if you braided or twisted your hair, your braids and your twists will hang down low. And you know, this is a really good product. And I'm glad I bought a few extra ones when I did. And then I sold my 2 or 3 of them. Now, I wish I had not sold them to them people, but yeah. So technically, I don't need to show this, but I would run out with it. But if I really, really had to make this video right, as far as a moisturizer, I will go with my Motions, Nourish, and Care. Now, you know, natural women, you know we got to have our edges on fleek. Do we still say that in 2019 going on 2020? That was corny when it was out. I'm sorry. I thought that sounds so weird. Eyebrows on fleek. Well, anyway, we know we like our edges on fleek. Fleek, and we like to keep them laid down. So, unfortunately, this is my edge control here. You cannot see it, but I will post it on the screen so that you can see it. This is the Dr. Miracle's Temple and Nape Balm. Baby, let me tell you. Let me tell you something about Dr. Miracle's Temple and Nape Balm. When I tell you that this girl snatched me ball from wearing some tight braids back in the 2013, I'm starting to sound like old folks, 2013. That's what they say. No, it's 2000. Well, really, it's 2013. Okay, so back in 2013, I had some tight tree braids. And actually, I had them back to back, 2012 and 2013. And the girl braided my hair tight, and I lost my edges. Okay, so this is one of the products that I had to use to help stimulate the hair growth. And I got a little bit of edges now. So tonight, I was inspired to lay down a little bit of edges because I just felt like being pretty tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel good. And you know when your edges are laying down good, you feel good. So if I had a choice, this would be one of the 10 things I would keep. CoWash. Guys, you know naturals love them some CoWash, baby. So if you don't know what CoWash is a conditioner that cleanses the hair. So Co is short for conditioner, and wash means cleanse, wash your hair. Now, co-washes do not have sulfate in it, but I think it has some type of cleaning agent in it, and I don't remember what it is. But if it's going to be a cleanse, it's got some kind of agent in it to cleanse it a little bit, but it doesn't get your hair clean. Not super clean. And co-washes are really good for when I use it when my hair is super dry, or if I want that bounce back, or put the moisture back in. I use it for different reasons. And co-washes do not have sulfate in it. So if you put this in your hair, it will not lather. And it's not good for washing out grease. So I get that question sometimes. Nancy, does the co-wash wash out your grease. No. This just sits on your hair and your scalp. Like lotion. Doesn't really do anything for heavy products. So you're probably wondering, well, Nancy, why do you use it? But like I said, if my hair is really, really dry, I don't want to go in with a shampoo or a sulfate shampoo and dry my hair out with the shampoo. So I'll do this, and then on my next wash day, I'll use a sulfate shampoo and wash the rest of the stuff out. It's kind of like just balancing and meeting stuff in the middle to make sure I don't break my hair off, okay? This is my favorite CoWash. This is Hair One, and this one has olive oil in it, and it is great for dry hair. This is the Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask. This is good for dry, damaged hair. It has sea kelp and argan oil in it. It has raw shea butter. Okay, so I would take this with me. Now I know some people are on the bandwagon, talking about I wouldn't use Shea Moisture because they didn't support black people in the commercial and all this other stuff that happened like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, on some bull crap. If you think I'm gonna stop using my stuff, okay? So the reason why I like this mask is because I like the smell. It's got a really unique smell. It smells sort of earthy. It's creamy. I use it mainly because I want to flat iron my hair. This doesn't add a whole lot of moisture to my hair. And if I have a lot of moisture in my hair, when I blow dry it, it just swells back up. And yeah, so this helps me get that conditioner that I want in my hair, get the condition that I want in my hair without making it swell up if I want to flat iron and blow dry. So I did use this when I did this hair here. But I did use another moisturizing conditioner too, I think so. But whatever the case may be, my tools are not that hot, so I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to straightening my hair. So here goes a deep conditioner. Guys, this smells like candy. If you like sweet smells and candy-like smells, you may like this. It's expensive, but it works. This is the Miss Jessie's Super Sweetback Treatment. It's the best darn deep treatment, period. And this one is good for a really good, juicy, deep conditioning. Oh, I got stuff on my hands. Now, if you look at the top and read the lid of Miss Jessie's products on her conditioners, she tells you what her deep conditioners are for. So this one is good for hair growth. And yes, this is considered a healthy treatment. It's a deep conditioner, but it tells you what it's for. Now, my other one that I have by them, yeah, that's a real good deep conditioner. And I forgot what that one's for. But if I had to choose between the two, I like this one better because it's juicy. And you know I like me some juice. It smells good. It's pretty. It's pink. And it's expensive. Okay, so yeah. This will be my deep conditioner if I had to keep only 10 natural hair products. My after wash conditioner, like after you shampoo your hair, you want to throw in a quick conditioner, let it sit in there for a few minutes and rinse it back out. This will be my favorite rinse out conditioner that I would use. This is the Motions Moisture Plus conditioner. It has shea butter, argan oil, and coconut oil. And I really do like this conditioner. It smells good. It's sweet. And I think it's pink too. I don't know what it is with the pink. I like pink. Pink and purples or whatever. But of course I have on purple tonight. Can you see? Can you see? You know what? Let me tell y'all something. Looking at these girls on here do their makeup and all this fancy stuff they got going on, it make you want to look like a drag queen. Now, I hope I don't look like a drag queen tonight, but I feel like wearing some blue tonight. And I got me some purple with my blue. Okay, but anyway, I don't know how I got to that point. But yeah, I would keep this Professional Active Moisture Plus conditioner. Yeah. I love me some throw in and rinse out conditioners. Something that I don't have to take a long time when I don't feel like it or if I don't have enough time. And it's good to have a rinse out conditioner for those type of days. And you guys already know about my Motion shampoo. This is my favorite shampoo that has sulfate in it. And this is the Motions Nourish Care Active Moisture Lavish Shampoo. It has shea butter and coconut oil and olive oils in it, and it's not that expensive. It's very, very, very inexpensive, and it gets the job done. Now, Motions have stepped their game up because they have been watching and listening to naturals about the ingredients that they like and stuff. So they have, when I first started my hair journey in 2011, or really when I really got into it, it was really 2012. But I started my journey in December of 2010. Okay, so when I started using, when I was starting to pay attention to stuff, shampoos and stuff, I said, I'm going to get this Motions. But guys, within these last few years, they changed the formula. And guys, it is so much better. It still cleanses the hair without drying my hair out. Now, the first formula, it did dry my hair out a little bit, but I had enough products to bring the moisture back in. Now, with today's Motion, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about is it going to dry my hair out, because it doesn't. But it does get the hair clean. And if I really want a deep cleanse, I'll use this 3 times. But like if I just want a regular shampoo, I'll shampoo it 1 time. And if my hair is super dirty, then I'll do it 2 times. Okay, so this is my favorite shampoo. And this is what I would only keep if I had to. So let's talk about the part I lied about, because you know what I said in the beginning of this video. If I had to, I would still sneak and steal something. If I had to run out the house, if I had an extra 5 seconds before the house just burned all the way down, I would go into my stash and get this at one with natural herbs and vitamins. This is a shampoo, and it's for dry and itchy scalp. This is another product I have been using ever since I started my journey, and I should have been using this more. This is a medicated shampoo, and it helps me with my itchy scalp. And I had an itchy scalp on last wash day, and I used this, and it just, I was like, ooh, I was invigorated, and I felt all the tingliness. And when I first started using this product, it used to be so dry. It made my hair feel like a Brillo pad. So what I started doing was adding water and putting a little bit in the water and shake it up, and then I would dilute it so it wouldn't be so harsh and so rough. But I think they changed the formula a little bit on here. It's not as drying, but it still will dry your hair out, if that makes any sense. That's the popular thing to say on YouTube, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's for dry, itchy scalp, and it actually heals the scalp. So I did use this, and it feels good. It's blue. I think it has tea tree oil in it. I'm not for sure. But this is what it looks like in the cap, if you can see that. And yeah, guys, it's good to have an anti-itch shampoo that you like. It's for those days when you need that extra anti-itch deterrence for your hair. All right, guys, this is the last one. This makes product number 12. This is my Proclaim Olive Oil Spray-On Glosser. So you guys know I like to flat iron my hair. I'm not a person who just wears her hair in its natural state. I like my hair to be straight sometimes. I like to blow dry my hair. And if I want to add some shine to my hair without having alcohol in it and weighing my hair down, I will use a glosser. Now, I've had 2 other glossers. I don't know if I used them up or not, but this is the only one I have left. And this will be what I would use. So this is what I use actually for my flat iron. But last night I put some grease in my hair, so that's why it's got a little nice shine to it right now. So yeah, guys, these are the products that I would use if I could only keep 10. And yeah, and I would sneak these, throw them out the window or something, and put them in my bag or something. I would sneak these out the house too. But if I didn't have enough time, I would just keep those 10 things. All right, guys, so I'm not going to go into any type of order. Some of my products are discontinued, which means in today's YouTube world, my products are old, okay? But they still work, and as long as I'm not getting an eye infection and stuff like that, I'm going to use my stuff. But I'm not going to go in any particular order. So let me talk about this, guys. Smoke Sessions. Guys, this is a new palette I got the other day. Milk Cosmetic, I will give them credit on being a great customer service, because I bought this palette a year ago. Not this one right here, but this is a replacement. I bought a Smoke Sessions palette a year ago, and I had one that was broken when I got out the package, and everybody on YouTube was saying that they had the same problem with that one. I said, well, mine's broken too. Maybe it's just that one that's having a problem. And so I would use the rest of them, but they was kind of crumbly. But then so I stopped using it. So when I opened it up again the other day, about a week or so ago, these tube was just crumbly and hanging all the way out of my palette. So I said, you know what? Send an email to customer service of Melt Cosmetics and see if they'll give you a replacement. Now, mind you, I bought my palette in like November of 2018. And do you know, they said, we know about the problem. We're going to send you another one. And I got this palette within 5 days, guys. They sent me a brand new palette without any questions. And I was just so grateful. So thank you, Melt Cosmetics. But if I had to keep 10 palettes, this will be one of them. Let's go to my Urban Decay Electric palette. I hunted this palette down to get it. It's discontinued though. But I had to have this palette. This was popping a couple of years ago, 2015 or something like that. These are electric colors, and I actually have on 2 of the colors tonight on my eyes. And yeah, I have on this purple here, and no, I only have on 1 color, which is that purple. But yeah, guys, this electric palette, everybody has an electric palette in their collection. If you're a big makeup collector, they usually have an electric color, bold colors in their collection, no matter if they use it or not. And there's so much that came in these pans. I probably won't ever use them all up, but at least I got them. And I find myself gravitating to this a lot. So yeah, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 electric pan palette. And yeah, this will be one of the palettes I would keep. Now, you girls are going to flip out. I bought this back in the summertime when it first came out. The Jacky Ina Pop palette. Now, guys, I didn't really need this palette. I was done with my collection when I bought this. But I wanted to support her and have it in my collection. I thought it would be nice. This is Jacky Ina. She is a YouTuber, woman of color. And she's popping right now. And she collaborated with Anastacio, Beverly Hills, to get this color scheme. You guys already seen it. And yeah, I've been having it for like 6 months or so, 7 months, 6 or 5 months, something like that. I've never used it, but I cannot wait to use it. And she has all these deep colors in here that I am excited about. Now this is the most popular color right here. But there's only so many looks you can get with it. But yeah, I love all these colors. I really wanted this green color here. I wanted that color the most, and I wanted this right here. This color here is called Wigglies, and I want it sponsored. All right, so I bought this palette to support her and get those 2 colors. It's a beautiful package. Yep, and that's her name, J.A. with the heart right here and stuff. But I want to know who she be getting smart with, though. But we ain't going to talk about that. She be trying to get smart with people. Who you trying to get smart with, little girl? Okay, guys, this is my next palette. This is a Z palette with all of Makeup Geek's eyeshadows. So this is, of course, an old palette. But I find myself going to it. These colors are so beautiful. Her formula, Makeup Geek's formula, I like her formula. And really, if I had to leave the house and didn't have any choices, I would just pick up this palette because this is an everyday palette and I can rock with this on a regular basis because they're mainly neutral colors with a pop of color, muted colors. And yeah, guys, this is one of my favorite colors here. And you know this is old because people ain't rocking with the Z palettes no more. Somebody got mad at Z palettes and now everybody don't want to buy the Z palettes. You know what? One thing about the beauty community, they get into about some stuff and everybody want to follow the trend. You know, we're going to cancel them because this YouTuber's mad at them. Y'all ain't going to get me to do that. If I want something, I'm going to buy it. Y'all can't convince me unless I decide I don't want it. But they didn't cancel. Ooh, y'all need to stop canceling folks on YouTube. Next, I almost broke my neck when I saw this palette last year. Now, this is by Natasha, the Nonna. I did show this in a previous video. This is the Gold palette by Natasha, the Nonna. And I've been dying to use it. I've not been into wearing my makeup lately, but I'm going to start wearing my makeup more in 2020. people gonna be like, girl, why are you looking like that? Just go to the mailbox, because I just need to be fly at all times, because I got some fly makeup. I could not wait. This camera is not doing it any justice. Oh my God, this is, when I saw this inside of Sephora, I almost died. This is a beautiful palette. I like the formula. Haven't used it on my palette yet, but I tried the formula in the store, and man, this is expensive. It's like $125 or $129, but I'm a makeup collector and I was willing to pay that. So again, I have low-end products and I have super high products. I'll buy what I want to buy. Okay, so this was a very expensive product. I don't know if this is limited or not, but I had to have it. I had to have this palette, and I am going to be wearing it. Ooh, pretty colors. So yeah, Natasha Denona Gold Palette. Guys, I showed this in a previous video too. Ooh, it's got all these fingerprints on it. But this is the Pat McGrath. I can't remember the name of this one here. I'll put it on the screen. I had to have this one right here. This is the least favorite of YouTubers. They thought it was sort of boring and blah. But I like boring and blah sometimes because of my mood. And I should have put this blue on tonight, but I didn't. But anyway, Pat McGrath's makeup, her eyeshadows are the bomb. You hear me? I had to have this in my collection. I love these colors. You can do so many things with it. Although it doesn't look like it, you can. And yeah, guys, I had to have this palette. Yeah, I had to have this palette. This product is not for sale anymore. But when they had it on sale on the Ulta website, I had to have it. This is the Urban Decay Moon Dust. When I tell you, I always gravitate to this palette. It is glittery. It is powerful, and it stands out, and you can tell I always gravitate to it because you see like little marks in it. But I like glitter. I like glitter, and I like punchy colors because I'm moody. And when I'm moody, I can switch from being real muted and neutral, or I can go pow, pow, pow in your face. And like tonight, I'm sort of pow, pow in your face. But these glitters are so good. Now, I don't know if these are pressed glitters or what kind of glitters these are, but I love them so much. I love them so much. Is this Urban Decay too? Yeah. I just like Urban Decay eyeshadows. I like the way they have them in their pans. I like Urban Decay, and I didn't realize that until tonight. But yeah, guys, I had to have this. When it went on sale on Sephora for a little bit of nothing, I hopped on it. All right, so we're going to put that away. Now, I have another Urban Decay Naked Heat. When I saw this, I had to have it too. It comes with a little brush. But yeah, this is the Urban Decay Naked Heat. I haven't really been using it. I have not been using my makeup that much lately. But I love this so much. These are warm tones, sort of mono. They're kind of like, you don't get a lot of looks out of these. But I had to have them because I just love Urban Decay. I even like this brush that they have in here. I had a brush to come in my electric palette too, and I used it tonight on my bottom lash line. And yeah, guys, I had to have this one. I almost broke my neck when I saw this palette. I have another Anastacio palette here. I had to have this one. I gravitate to this one too, because I like me some pinks and purples and browns and golds. And yeah, guys, this is beautiful. I love Anastacio's formulas. They do have a lot of, what they say, kickback and stuff like that. It comes with a brush. It's in here somewhere. And I use that brush too. And yeah, guys, this is my other palette I would use. This is still, I don't think this one's discontinued. But this one kind of like remind me of Jacky's a little bit. As far as the color tones and stuff. But yeah, if I had to only keep 10, this would be one of them. And last but not least, guys, I had to get the other Natasha Denona's palette. This is another $125 to $129 dollars. Guys, I could not. I went to Sephora and saw this palette in there, and I said, this is a must-have. Whew, I don't have to buy any more products, eyeshadows ever again in life. All right, but I had to have this. This is a beautiful palette. Like I said, her formula is so nice, and haven't been using it because this year I have not been really wearing my makeup. But this is Natasha's. I can't see. Oh, this is the Lila palette. This is the Lila palette, which means it's purple. And oh my God, I had to have this one. So yeah, guys, those are my 10. Now, if I had to sneak a palette, if there was a fire, and I had 5 seconds left, which palette would I take with me? It would be the Melt Cosmetic Stack. This is another warm palette, which I don't know why I got, because I got the Naked Heat, but I'm a collector. And I just had to have it. Now, like I said, this is a stack sheet. Melt Cosmetic usually stacks their eyeshadows on top of each other in circles and stuff, but I found it kind of encumbersome, so I wanted to take them out and put them in a pan. Oh, they come with mirrors too. So these are 2 mirrors right here. But look at those colors. I got the baby girl stack, and man, these colors are so pretty. I cannot wait to use them. I had to have this color right here, this mustard color. This didn't come in a stack, but I had to have it. What color is this? I'll have to go and look. But yeah, I got the baby girl stack and something else and something else. There goes some more. So I think they come in a stack of 4 and 5. So I think all these came together right here. And I think these all came together right here. But it's much easier to put them in a pan and than to have them in a stack. But if I had to run out the house, I had 5 seconds left to pick something, I would get this Melt Cosmetics stack here. Stacks. Well, I got all mine in one pan. Okay, guys, so I am done with this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if not, I hope you just fake like you enjoyed it. I hope you just like my stuff, okay? All right, guys, so that is it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Maybe I should leave that in 2019 too. Y'all let me know, because I don't know where they came from in the first place. Hey guys. No. Do it right. Do it right, bitch. Okay. You know, in my last video when I showed you the length of my hair, I said I want to do new things and try new stuff. And why is it so loud out there? You got me starting all over again. So with this